back to Miss Phins, the Miss Phins Show. I am your host, Miss Phins. Thank you for joining Miss Phins this morning. I am so happy, so excited. Guys, Motivation Mondays. Yes, win or lose. Motivation Monday, guys. And yeah, I mean, we got a lot to talk about. We will be doing a post-game show today. So let's get into this. I'm going to give you guys a quick intro because I have a very special guest for each and every one of you. You'll see what I'm talking about. So give me a minute, guys. But guys, if you're not pumped, I mean, I don't know what to tell you right now. At the end of the day, the Dolphins are rolling. We are undefeated, just like 1972. And you know what? It feels good. It feels good. On top of the AFC East, I mean, what else can you say? It's what's supposed to happen. You know what I mean? But guys, you already know. You know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to tell you to do. If you can do me a favor real quick, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe, guys. Hit the like button and subscribe. YouTube.com/Miss Phins. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch, thank you so much for joining Miss Phins this morning. Really do appreciate it. As always, go ahead and subscribe today. We got the 500 subscriber giveaway that we're going to be giving away. We got the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Could be game ticket. I don't know. But hey, hurry up and subscribe, people. So I want to give up free stuff. But yes, today we are doing the week one post-game recap. And without further ado, I mean, if you don't know who this very, very lovely, lovely individual is, I mean, you can pretty much catch her in any South Florida game. She's going to be there. She's going to be reporting to you. She's going to give you inside look. It's going to be, I mean, just phenomenal. She's got her own show. She's had phenomenal interviews on her channel. If you do me a favor, go follow, subscribe to her because, hey, it's a Dolphins family. You know, we got to get every single one of us over 1,000 subscribers. So let's go ahead and do it, guys. But without further ado, the one, the only, ladies and gentlemen, Miss 305 Sports Babe.
Good morning, man. I was all excited about the Monday morning victory, but like that intro was like everything. Oh my gosh, I forget about being hyped about the victory. What's going on? Happy Victory Monday.
Victory Monday. Happy Victory Monday. It is just feels so good. Honestly, at this day and age, what can you say more than thank God we won? You know what I mean?
Oh my God. And the Canes won, and like for having both the Canes and the Dolphins win, that doesn't always happen on a Monday. So it's just good vibes in South Florida right now.
1,000% good vibes. I mean, it just makes it so much better. But Mr. 305 Sports Babe, listen, give us a little look on your channel. Tell us a little bit about yourself, but I mean little because we're talking football. So go ahead. Go.
Yeah, no, I got 305 Sports Babe. That's me. My show is Bad Calls, Balls, and Brawls, heavily focused on the Dolphins and the Heat because just as much, I'll be honest, just as much as I love our Dolphins, I love the Heat. So definitely covering the Heat and the Dolphins and a little bit of Marlins when they decide to wake up a little bit. So many different co-hosts. Usually I'm joined by my boyfriend Lou, and just a real good show about like what's going on, what we like, different matchups. So just tune in. It's going to be, we haven't really set a date yet. I've been running since March, but during March is when the Heat started going to the playoffs. So I couldn't commit to like Tuesdays or Wednesdays if we had the game. So it's going to be like a Tuesday or Wednesday moving forward until Heat season, then we'll reassess. So definitely tune in.
Awesome. And you have your own your own website too, right?
I do. www.305sportsbabe.com. Strictly focused on when you guys come to South Florida. You need hotel advice, restaurants, airfare, things to do because I'm not from South Florida. And when I came down here, it was so confusing. So I've been down here for almost 14 years now. So I know the ins and outs. So when you plan a trip down here, a lot of advice, things to do, where to stay, so I can help you out a little bit.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So check out 305 Sports Babe, one of the awesome lady doll fans in the community. She's got phenomenal content over there. Subscribe, like her channel, guys, and also check out her website as well. Follow her on all social media platforms. But let's get into this game because I thought it was so interesting. I'm going to go ahead and give us the scoring preview, to be honest with you, a summary. And then I want to go with you as far as overall the game. Players, and then go from there. But essentially, our first scoring drive, Jason Sanders, 43-yard field goal. 11 plays, 47 yards, took 5 minutes, 47 seconds. Yay. We were 0-3. Miami was up. Then that's the first quarter. Second quarter, Melvin Ingram had that 2-yard fumble return.
Yep.
2 plays, and it was glorious. That's all I had to say. That put us up 10-zip. Then we also had a touchdown by Waddle, which, I mean, splitting the defense and getting it that way on a 4th and 8. Into putting into Cheetah's words, McDaniel had to have what was it, a wheel that he said to
Oh
carry
yeah.
his nuts because he was yeah, that's a gusty call, which
He needs
actually
to
it's
carry it in a wheel because they're gonna be so big that he needs to carry his cojones in a wheel.
exactly. That was so hilarious. And it kind of reminded me, I had to go back. I was like, this is why in the preseason he went for that 4th and 7 in the second quarter. And I'm like, why would you do that? We'll never do that in real game life. And guys, this is why he did that in the pregame
Yeah.
preseason, to open up his playbook and see what can we do when defenses aren't expecting it.
Yeah.
So that was definitely like unexpected. It was phenomenal. 10 plays, 92 yards. That took 3:47 off the clock, which was great. Well, 18 seconds technically for the TD pass, but overall drive was 3:47. Then the third quarter, we had let me not, because it was so frustrating. We had that very bogus call of
Xavier
interference by
Howard.
X, which
Yeah.
was BS. I watched it live. Plus, on top of that, I watched the replay, and there was absolutely
It's
no
clean.
penalty. It was clean. He wasn't holding him. He obviously doing hand checking, but that's
Part of the
legal.
game. You touch him. That's how
Exactly.
you play defense. You got to make some type of contact.
He literally was looking at the ball the entire time, and they gave him that. They gave him that touchdown. It led to a touchdown that was by Ty Montgomery. It was so annoying. I mean, I just don't even want to talk about it because it was just so BS. As per usual, something happens for the other team. I don't get it. And then the last one was that 49-yard field goal by Sanders in the third quarter.
Yep.
After that, nobody else scored. It ended up being 20-7 overall. Dolphins win, which is what matters. But tell me what you thought of the offense. Give me your overview of the offense.
So obviously, let's start from the top. I think Tua looked okay. I think he didn't look terrible. I think he made some rookie mistakes where like he knew that he was going to get sacked, and you should have just like spiked, threw the ball at the ground at that point instead of like throwing it downfield. And thank goodness it wasn't picked off or anything. But I don't think he did bad, right? I
Yes.
think that it's a win as a win. I think he has room to grow like everyone else. I don't think that every one of his throws should be criticized, and I feel like a lot of the broadcasters are starting to do that. Like, oh, this one was underthrow, this one's that. Every quarterback is going to do underthrown passes. So I think that it was a great start. He, along with everyone else, has room to grow. And I think he just needs to, obviously, we'll talk about the offensive line, but I think that his connection with Tyreek is still growing. Waddle did not have as much playing time in the preseason because of his injury, which we still don't really know about. But so with Tua at the top, I think he did fine. I'm not disappointed. I think just some rookie mistakes that, it's like, dang, come on, man, you should know 3 years in the league. Another guy who I was so pleasantly surprised about, Chase Edmonds. He had so many touches, even in the first half. He had more touches than Gesicki and Waddle combined. So
Yeah,
that was
that was
great.
exciting. That was exciting. I mean, he had 12 carries, 25 yards, 2.1 average. I mean, his longest was 7, which was nice. But the fact that he got touches and he was consistent was great. I wish
Yeah,
that average was a little higher. But again, you got to take what the defense gives you. I think overall, I was happy with that, with him and the carries, because at least it's an attempt. It's not like we're completely abandoning the running game, which is a good thing.
exactly.
And Raheem also
Definitely.
had 5 with 16 yards, so that's not bad at all either. He did have one that went off for 11 yards, so that was exciting too.
No, it's
But
definitely excited for those two, Mostert and Chase Edmonds. I think they were great additions to the team this offseason. Fantastic little surprises. So they're definitely great pieces to the puzzle. Another player who I was obviously, let's talk about Tyreek Hill. There were two passes. I'm going to be a little negative Nancy that he should have caught, right? Like, it's like, come on, man. Like, you're Tyreek. It wasn't make or break, but I'm like, come on, man. So, but I think he did. I think he did great. We love him, but I just think the chemistry between him and Tua, it's going to be growing, and I think it's on the right path.
you know what? I see where you're coming from with that. I mean, he did have 8 receptions out of 12.
Yeah.
targets, 94 yards, which is great. His first time, he almost had 100 yards here. So that was pretty nice. His average, 11.8 yards. No touchdown, even though I really
Yeah.
wish he had that touchdown. But going for 26 at his longest, that's always a good thing. As far as for him, honestly, it was a great start. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, the chemistry, like you said, we have to give it time for it to flourish,
Hmm.
for it to get adjusted and gelled, and then
Yeah.
go from there. But as far as Tyreek, I like what I saw. As
Oh,
far
yeah.
as getting what we're gonna see mostly. Let's not lie. Everybody was waiting for the bombs, but we didn't see really the bombs. But it's okay.
Mm-mm.
But at least we saw what we would normally see in a typical blah blah blah. Typical game. We did get to see that at least, and that's really good. And then obviously, I mean, if you talk about that, we good. I talk about Waddle. Those 4 receptions, 69 yards. I mean, his longest going for 42, which I found out that was actually to a second longest um pass, if you will. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay, that's nice. I mean, going four
Yeah.
for five, very, very good. The fact that he
Yeah.
split the defense like he did, Waddle, in that fourth and seven, 4th and 8, phenomenal in my opinion. I'm very, very happy about that.
Yeah.
And just to add to Chase, I mean, 4 receptions, 40
Hmm.
yards. His 15 was
Excellent.
15 was long. I'm really loving, and I did say he was going to be our number one back. I'm glad in the depth chart he is, because you can see that they're opening it up and using him
Yeah.
and getting those targets too. Who else would you say kind of like maybe was like a sleeper for you in the offense?
Well, I don't want to say sleeper, but when I did see you after the game, I had to bring this up. Gasticki,
Yeah.
right? So here's the thing, and I'm sure you guys know Miss Phins, her AKA is also Miss Gasicki. So I'm surprised it's Miss Phins, not Miss Gasicki. And I'm so glad that he ended up, staying on the team, because if not, she probably would have set the city on fire, literally.
Hmm.
So with
I would.
Gasicki, and this is a point that I brought to you yesterday and I brought to Lou, it's like, as a tight end, you expect a lot of catches and a lot of runs, and you have all those different areas as your position allows for. And Gasicki was not getting a lot of touches, right? He was being used more as blocking. And I asked you, I said, do you think he's a little PO'd, little mad that he's not getting those catches that he was last year, and his role has been more of a blocker? And you said something different than what I said. And
Hmm.
so
Go
I
ahead,
think,
tell him.
and yeah, because no, because it's very interesting, right? And I wish we had Gasicki on the show to be like, how do you really feel about this? So Gasicki, how I feel is that he comes from Penn State, so obviously he comes from an excellent football program. He comes from Jersey, the best team in the world, and I think that no
Well,
matter,
just
I think no matter what his role is on the team, he's gonna do what he has to do to win. Doesn't mean that he's not like a little like, dang, I wish I, caught passes, I had more balls thrown to me or whatever. But I think that he knows in this era of Dolphin football, he's going to do what he needs to do. What's the greater good for the team, what Coach McDaniel thinks, to get wins. But you said something a little different.
what yeah. I said yes. I think that he is a little
Yeah.
pissed off, but this is why I said it,
Yeah.
because obviously he understood that this year he had to change and evolve, and it's gonna be frustrating because at the end of the day, and I think I think I might have tweeted this or not, but we know what we have in Gesicki when it comes to playmaking ability.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, he's probably pissed off because obviously he wants to do the one-handed catches. He wants to show out, peacock. But exactly. But overall, if you think about it, is the best thing for him because he's pissed off of not getting that type of glory, if you will, but not really because it gives him more touches as a blocker. And I
Yeah.
think they're really making an emphasis to get that skill up. And like I say this all the time, if you don't have those real life touches, you're not going to be able to develop your skills. So yeah, he wasn't there in the box score at the end of the day, but if you really take a look at it, and I keep hearing everybody, he doesn't belong in this offense.
Oh, no, I disagree with
He's
that.
learning a new skill. You got to give him
Yeah.
time to develop that. Now that's going to bring his entire stock up, and you'll see. He's Everybody talked and complained about how Gasicki telegraphed our offense last year. This is why they're making him a blocker now, so that you think he's either we're going to be doing a pass play when in reality it's going to be a run, or it could
Yep.
be something else. You know what I mean? So to me, this is actually kind of genius. And you already know he can catch balls, so
Oh
that's not
yeah.
that's not even a problem. But I liked it. But yeah, I can see how who doesn't want to show out. I mean, that's
Yeah.
probably him. But that was that was very interesting. And so let's go to the defensive side of the team because I thought that was really, really, really.
Very
I
like
mean,
roller coaster, right?
it was. I mean, I was excited about the defense because I'm a defensive girl. Jason Taylor's my favorite. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He catches to his ball. Color, of course. Shout out to everybody in the comment section. I know we got like I don't know how like 50 people in the comment section. But hold up, I need to take a pause here. We got around 45, 50 people here and only 13 likes, guys. Do me a favor. Hit the like button for your girl, Miss Phins, and for 305 Sports Babe. I need to see the likes up. Let's go ahead and get it. Get those likes up. Let everybody know that we're live here, so let's do it. As far as the defense itself, though, I didn't think it was that bad. Obviously, can we clean stuff up? Their blocking, some of it pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie.
Agreed.
I was like, why do you do? There was one play where Jerome, I was like, Jerome, you didn't even like, you didn't even hold the man. You just stood there and like, and just let him get like 7 more yards. I was so mad. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, so that did piss me off. I mean, he did ended up with 6 total tackles for them
Yeah.
solo, but come on, like some of the blocking to me could have definitely have been
Yeah.
much better.
And they
Uh,
gave Mac Jones a lot of time. There was a few plays where it's like, come on, somebody touch him. That was another issue. I do think another issue is that Van Ginkel, right? Van Ginkel is probably my sleeper player on the team. That he should be returning for week 2. He had his appendix removed, which I don't know if you've had that surgery. I've had that surgery,
no,
and that
I
surgery is
haven't.
it's bad. It's not a fun one. So I do understand like the pain and everything and the recovery too. But Van Ginkel is a crucial piece to the puzzle. And I'm not saying it was make or break with him yesterday, but I think that it is obviously a needed piece. And I'm excited. Hopefully he comes back this week because we need him this week.
Hey, he got a tackle, so that's still it's not bad. He did his thing. To me, I mean, who I wasn't expecting, Cater Kohu. Come on, my man. 3 total tackles, all of them solo. He had a tackle
Yeah.
for loss. I mean, pass deflected as well.
Yeah.
Young kid, kind of reminds me of what we had with Trill Williams until we lost him. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So if those two, we can hit on those two. I mean, that could be the future. And then talk about having a young, strong core with Brendan Jones, Javon Holland, Cater Kohu, Trill Williams next year. I mean,
Jalen Phillips.
Jalen Phillips, thank you. Like young defensive core
Yeah.
deep. Man, that is what wins championships, and that's what gets me excited. Nick Needham obviously got burnt. I mean, he got burnt. Definitely got burnt once. He got like half burned on another one, but it happens. I'm not gonna crush him. He has 4 tackles, all solo. I'm not worried about it. I mean, we're missing, our number 2 guy in
Yeah.
Byron Jones. So the fact that we were able to do what we did
Decent.
defensively, I was happy with it overall, to be honest with you. But girl, okay, guys, if you have children or you gentlemen don't want to hear this part, I'm gonna do it because I got my girl here. Listen, I got to be so. I totally okay. Let me tell you. Let me get this started. I got to be on the field, which I'm still wearing it on purpose, guys. So I got to be a flag bearer. Um, and I did the flag on the field. That was like awesome. I had to hold back tears. I was like, this is so cool.
Mm.
Um, but then I sneaked into the 72 club, guys. And I was right behind the actual players. And man, oh man, that was awesome. Until like 9 minutes in the fourth quarter left. Somebody was like, ma'am, you need to have like a special. I'm like, yeah, but this guy Mike had an extra ticket. He just let me in. Whatever. She know it was lying. I know it was lying. I was like, okay, fine. I'll go. I'll go.
Oh my gosh,
Uh,
what an awesome way to
yeah,
start
they
your
got me. But
season.
yeah, I was there the whole game. Like I wasn't bothering anybody. I stood there, just got videos or whatever. But man, my view. Look, I thought baseball players had nice booties, but this is the watch out, guys. Oh my God, Jalen Phillips. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, He's not wearing any shorts. So, like, they typically wear their like major
They're spandexes.
yes, the
Yeah.
spandex with the ones that you put the pads in, and then
Yeah.
another one inside so that it's not like transparent. No, it
This is
was
when you
all,
call me down to the
all
field. This is when you get me away from my boyfriend and
girl.
say, "Come down to the field. It's an emergency."
I was like, I had to take a minute. I was like, that is
Uh-uh.
all glory. Like it was, like, and
Mm-mm.
it wasn't just him too. And then I started realizing, whoa, several guys aren't wearing the extra spandex, and I'm totally loving it. But
Girl, let
Felix,
me tell you, it's
oh
2020.
my god.
Undergarments are optional these days.
Apparently, I was like, is this real? Is this like? Do they not realize they're
Mm-mm.
wearing all white, and they're all sweating, and so you could see everything. And I was like, well, I had the perfect view. Trust me, I will be putting those pictures up, guys, on Twitter and those
Mm.
videos. But
Well,
that's all I
one
have to
thing to be
say.
grateful for is that at least Bill Belichick wasn't wearing that. We do know that he had his
Oh,
number 2 pencil in his ear. He had the smushy face, but beyond that, thank goodness Bill Belichick wasn't wearing that attire. So
thank God
it could have
for
been
real.
really bad.
Yeah, for real. But listen,
Oh, my
oh man, I
heavens.
absolutely love that. And yes, I'm taking a minute to admire that man's. Mm, That's all I'm saying. but
Mm-mm-mm.
um, But okay, so this is what I want for you. Did you focus, Miss Phins? Okay, Vanjo, I see you. Shout out to everybody in the comment. I mean, I'm sorry guys. I'm not trying to ignore you, but I know I got a little time crunch with 305 Sports Bay. I want to make sure I get her thoughts here before I go into more in depth here. But shout out to everybody. Cruz Ruiz, Vanjo, delusional Patriots fan. Sorry, sir, but I told you we were winning. Scotty, how you doing? And Andres Negron, Mark K from the Bills, how you doing? God Soldier, man, you guys are awesome today. Color, I saw earlier, Jeremiah. Oh my God, Michelle, girl, have fun at work. I know you listening. Chef Jill, Louise, everybody, welcome. Canes 1989. Thank you guys, Ronnie, and how you guys doing? I'll get back to y'all, but thank you for coming because hey, you guys are always supporting, and I really do appreciate it. But overall, though, as a full game, from your expectations prior to the game, did the Dolphins meet your expectations?
That's a great question. I would say yes. At the end of the day, I wanted to win, right? I didn't want the season because from this point, you think about it. We go to Baltimore next week.
Oh,
Some
yeah,
people have Baltimore as their Super Bowl favorites or Super Bowl sleepers. That's not going to be easy. We crushed them last year, Thursday Night Football. Lamar's hungry. We're playing up there, so that's going to be tough. Then the Bills, and then the Bengals. So I knew the first 4 games, well, the first 3 after the first one, were going to be extremely tough. So now that we started with a win, I'm like, right? It's like, okay, cool. Did they meet my expectations? I mean, let's be real. Like you said, we wanted that bomb to Tyreek. We wanted the roof. I was gonna say the roof to come off the stadium, but the roof is already off the stadium. So
apparently outside too with that bomb. I mean, my brother was like, "Hey, did you see there was a bomb?" I'm like, "What bomb? What are you talking about?" I had to go back with the car situation, but
Dude, we were
yeah,
10 rows from that. That's where we park. We park in that yellow lot. Oh my gosh. So, did they meet my expectations? I'd say yes, right? I don't want to be like the negative Nancy and like dissect everything. Well, this pass was overthrown. Tyreek should have caught this. The defense is not. Yeah. No, I think we did good. If I was to rate it, I would say we were like between a B plus and an A minus. Now, going into Baltimore next week, we need to be that solid A. We can't be that B plus, right? They beat up on the Jets last or yesterday, which obviously it's the Jets, but they're not an easy team. They have a great kicker, and I mean, will obviously be on the kicker and Lamar, and so there's a lot of factors that we have to come out of there strong. But in regards to yesterday, I think we did fine. I'm happy. It's always great beating Bill Belichick. If there's any coach in the
right.
league who I want to beat, it's Bill Belichick, right? Like, there's obviously other coaches and great ones where it's good to win. And at the end, I don't know if you saw his handshake to Mike McDaniel was the weakest. It was like a
Like one of those things.
yeah. It's like when you meet somebody and you're like, "Yeah, nice to meet you." So
Oh,
it's
I
like,
can't
come
stand
on,
that.
Bill.
That's so disrespectful. You know what I do to those people? I pull their hand and then I really like give them a real handshake. Like you're gonna feel this way.
Yes. And it's like I don't want to say he's
That's
passing the
disrespectful.
throne because Bill, obviously, he's a veteran coach, right? He's done a lot of things. He's won Super Bowls, and we respect him for what he's done to the organization as a whole. But it's like you see a guy coming up like Mike McDaniels, his first NFL game, show a little respect, give him a few words or something. But that just goes to show you the type of character Bill Belichick is. So nothing new.
What do you expect from a Patriots? Ah, ah. Just
I,
saying. I
I
mean,
know. Oh,
seriously.
goodness.
But okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. So now that we have this game in the books, compare this game to last year, because last year, and I was saying, I forgot who I was talking to yesterday. We didn't set the tone last year. We didn't get the win. We lost that game, but with the miracle of X, we ended up in the box score winning that game. So we didn't set the right tone for the season, hence the 7 straight losses.
Ugh.
With this game compared to last year, do you think we set the tone moving forward?
Absolutely. And I think it even goes to even the night before on Saturday night. I don't know about you, but there were so many people, including myself, who it really felt like Christmas night, right? It was like Christmas Eve. You're going to sleep. We're all excited. We all slept in our Dolphins pajamas. And it's like even us fans, that night felt different. So, and I'm not saying like other seasons, as it was the first game, it wasn't exciting, but this year it was just a total whole different level of excitement. We have something special here. We really don't know what's going to be the product, but we know it is special. We have a lot of respect in the league as a whole. My cousin, who's the biggest Jets fan in New Jersey, even texted me in the sixth in the second quarter and said, "Wow, Ash, you guys are looking great." And he's never said those words to me ever in 33 years of my life. So it's like I think I know we have something special this year. It's a different vibe this year than last year. We have respect, and it's just a matter of what we do. It's like the game's ours, and we just have to make the best out of it, 1 week at a time, right? Yeah, I told you the next 3 games, but we
Hmm.
can't worry about the next 3 games. It's this week, Baltimore, and that's it.
One
Next
week
week,
at a time.
Bills. And I think as long as we keep that mentality, keep growing, keep having a nice culture together, we're gonna be okay.
That's awesome. Well, you know what? That's really great. One last thing, because I know you gotta go. I put out this question on purpose. How was the Dolphins' performance? And 38% of the people said it was good. 34 said it was same as last year. 15 said really good, and then 11% said not enough. Do you agree with the poll itself?
I think I do because throughout that whole game, I was kind of like that too, right? I was like, "Yeah, let's go, boys," and I'm like, "Shoot, Tua, come on, like make that pass." Or so I think your poll pretty much describes a lot of us that it was just very up and down. We're just trying to process it, and as we start seeing a bigger sample size, obviously more games, more out of Tua, and obviously the chemistry that him, Tyreek will have, Chase Edmonds, I think we'll kind of get more of a better solid line pulse to see if this is the real deal or if it's going to be another roller coaster ride.
That's awesome. Well, listen, there you have it, guys. Miss 305 Sports Bay. She will be back, so don't worry. Right? You're gonna be back.
Oh yeah, yeah. As long as I
Okay,
come
good.
out of Baltimore alive, we leave Thursday. We're going up there for the game. So as long as they don't chew us up in Baltimore physically, I will be
It,
back.
it's Motivation Monday. Well, since I have you here, what do you think the score prediction for that game will be?
It's gonna be close. All right, let's be real. It's gonna be a close one. I'd see. I'm gonna say a 34-30 us.
34-30.
Something
Hey,
like
it's not going to be easy for sure, but who does he have to throw? Rashad Bateman, one guy. Like I don't expect it to be too explosive, but
yeah.
we'll see. We'll see. But again, guys, check out 305 Sports Space. She got her own YouTube channel. Great interview, great stuff. Follow her on all social media. Again, thank you so much for showing up. I really do appreciate it. Guys, she will be back. It's Motivation Mondays, win or lose. So she'll definitely be back. But I appreciate you. Any last words for the fans? Anything else you want to say? Plug your show again.
Now, guys, be sure to follow Miss Finn. She's one of the greatest of the great. I have so much love and respect for her, top notch. And let's keep this motivation up. Show up at the Hard Rock. Support us, not us, meaning. Well, of course, support us, but support the Dolphins. This is our year. Let's capitalize. Let's stay together, and let's make it a year to remember. So, thank you guys. Enjoy Victory Monday.
Thank you so much. Love you, girl.
Love
Fins
you.
up.
Bye.
Bye. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Fins and 305 Sports Day. Man, what a great interview, guys. Please check her out. Bless her with subscriptions, likes, all that. But guys, help me out here with 25 likes. We got 50 people in the building. Let's go. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let me now, go over this. I know she had a short time, but I wanted to go ahead and give her due because, hey, she came through last minute and I appreciate it. And it was so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to try to bring more personalities in here for you guys. And this is just the stuff you get with Miss Finch. You know what I mean? You get great content, great personalities over here, great interviews. What did you guys think of that interview? That was pretty awesome in my opinion. But like I said, go ahead and do me a favor if you haven't done so already, guys. Hit that like button. We gotta get to 50 likes today at least. So let's go. We're halfway there. Let's get the likes up. Also, too, guys, subscribe to Miss Fins. Just youtube.com/Miss Fins/Miss Fins. Okay. Lots of love for everybody. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch, thank you so much for joining Miss Fins. And you know what? Hey, we gotta talk about it. We gotta keep talking about the Dolphins. I'm gonna have so much fun going over the rest with you guys. I gave y'all some stats and whatever, and the scoring drive. Now I get to go a little more in depth because again, I didn't want to. I had to be respectful of her time, and she was phenomenal, guys. Love her, amazing. And I wish her nothing but many blessings to 305 Sports Base. So please do me a favor, check her out, subscribe to her. Let's get her to 1,000 subscribes too. So that way we can go ahead and just keep this and we're gonna continue with our week 1 post game recap. Patriots versus Dolphins, guys. If you didn't see it, if you don't know, the Dolphins won 20-7. It was awesome, guys. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to Miss Finch. We again have the 500 subscriber giveaway. So go ahead and subscribe, guys. That's going to be a phenomenal giveaway. Free, no purchase necessary. Same thing for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, guys. Thank you, guys. Oh, man, so much fun at all. Also, too, guys, you might have missed week 1. It's okay. Still join the Miss Finch Pick'ems Challenge. You never know. If you end up winning the entire year, you'll be getting a nice price at the end of the year, okay? And anybody that gets a perfect week will get some Miss Finch merch. So go ahead, join the Pick'ems Challenge. And you guys already know this is the Miss Finch Show. I am your host, Miss Finch. You can find me each and every Monday morning through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. Go ahead and check us out. Plus, also to Wednesdays nights at 8 p.m., especially with my new co-host who's in the comment section. I see you, Color. Color commentary. Let's talk football with color commentary, guys. That's Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Definitely love it, guys. Hit the like button. Let me go over some of you guys' comments because you guys have been blowing it up and supporting this morning. Thank you guys for coming through. I really do appreciate it. So let me get in here, man. I gotta really scroll back here. I'm gonna try to run through not all of them because obviously it's a little hard, but I'm gonna definitely go over a few just to see what I see here. But guys, again, I want to welcome everybody and thank you for being here. God Soldier, Mark, thank you. Mark said, morning, Miss Finch. Victory Monday. Plus, it was a great that the honorary captains were the Jenkins family yesterday. Class moment for a great man who passed away early. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Scotty, you're right. And we're going to talk about that because, hey, you never know. DDW, he actually mentioned it and I commented. That might be an interesting trade for us. I thought it's not good enough, just below similar as your bad. I get it, guys. Let's see here. Uh, okay. Excuse me. Canes 1989, welcome. Ronnie Ann, like I said, Scotty, everybody delusional. Green Rat, welcome. Ronnie, welcome. Oh man. Deshaun who? Yep. Von Joe, welcome. Good morning, Miss Fins. Awesome meeting you yesterday. It was awesome meeting you, sir. Much appreciated. Marinos Go, welcome. Happy Monday, guys. Absolutely. Let's do it. I gotta run through this because this is gonna be fun. But I gotta always do. Jeremiah, good morning, Miss Fins. It's a celebration Monday. Our Dolphins delivered. Fins up. Let's go, Dolphins. How about them Dolphins, guys? How about them Dolphins? Louise, welcome. Yeah, good morning, 305 Sports. Absolutely. You guys are awesome. They won 20-7. The team overall did good. Let's remember New England only scored 7 after BS. Absolutely. Bones, welcome back. Like I said, Andres. Let's see here. Level two noob. Oh, always giving the great comments for sure. Let's see what else we got here. Alex Diaz, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's see here. What else I got? Alex, you give Tua a B plus? Okay. Okay. Tua is mid at best. Tua just ain't it. Lewis, I get it. I get it, Lewis. Level two news says Tua had a solid C game yesterday. That play doesn't make the playoffs. You could be right, sir. You could be right. Our schedule is tough, though. That is true. Let's see here. Da-da-da. We beat the Brady-less Patriots. What an accomplishment! God, so I just really like the little emoji at the end. That was hilarious, man. Hilarious. B plus. B plus for what? Tua getting a B plus for being the same. What are you talking about? A B plus for why he wasn't a chameleon charger or playmaker? C or C minus at best. I get it. I get it. The comment section obviously going off. Michelle, how you doing, girl? Yep, Victory Monday. Let's see here. I'm gonna let y'all with your comment. I can't be doing this all day. Like this is it's too much. It's too much. Let me scroll through. Let me get through a little closer. Atua threw a pass to a ghost one play. I was mad, but I was laughing. Okay, I see you, Bose. I see you. Let's see here. It's good, sexy. Exactly. Yep, Mike G is trying to get paid. That's why he's doing what he's doing, and I'll take it. Let's see here. Andres, you said playing like this, we def not going to beat the Bills and other good teams. Maybe, maybe. Will Fuller got paid to chill, and now Mike Gesicki Miami is vacation spot. Stop it, stop it. Y'all are hilarious. Yes, guys, hit that like button. It looks like this. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's same old to I get it. Ryan AP, how you doing? Surfing's up. Why is no one mad at McDonald's for the last 5 minutes of the game? I'm shocked. Dude, I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that because I wrote that down. I'm gonna talk about that. Uh Ingram was a crazy, awesome pickup. Yup, I agree. So, guys, you guys have such great comment, but I can't go through it. It's like literally over 100 and some comments. But guys, I think you guys have great, great, great overall points here. So very excited to see all of this. Cat for Life, I saw you. Cliff D, welcome back. Um, yeah, guys. Again, thank you for supporting. Remember, hit that like button. Okay, we only got 34 likes now. We need 60 more likes to get to 50. Let's go, guys. Let's go. This is gonna be interesting. You know I love polls, guys. I gotta give it to you. Rate Tua. Yep, I'm doing it. Uh, this is gonna be very interesting. This is gonna be very interesting and get you guys this. And he's not the only one that we're rating, so relax, relax. Um, but okay. Uh, the left side of the O line was fine. The right side couldn't stop a nosebleed. Cruz. Yo, that's hilarious. The Legend of Zoom. Okay, what's up? Kenna, welcome. Kenna, how you doing? Listen, you missed a great, great interview with 305 Sports Base. So do me a favor. Once you're done with this, go back and watch the first part of the show because it was awesome. Absolutely awesome. But let's talk about it. Elder Bruce, welcome. Good morning. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Guys, remember, keep hitting that like button. Um, okay, so as far as the team, and like I said, I gave you guys a scoring summary. I'm gonna give you all some stats real quick, just so y'all have you know what I mean, like some of the info here. As far as like the top guys, realistically speaking, 201 for 23 out of 33, 270 yards, 8.2 to average one touchdown. Okay, he did take 3 sacks. His QBR was 78.3, but his passer rating was 104.4. Pretty decent. Interesting fact. I actually, this is the stats that I wanted to have when I did my, and this was the pregame show that I did last week. My expectations versus reality. My expectations for Tua was to do 230 to 250, so he definitely did above that. Very happy about that. I wanted him to do 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He got no interceptions, but he definitely left at least 2 touchdowns on that on that field, especially that last drive, which is why I said I'm talking about it. I was so pissed because to me, I know we got out game manage. You know, you want to kill the clock. You don't want to give the opposing team time to get get things to go and actually get some momentum. Fine, you want to kill the clock. I get it. But what happened when in that last drive? It was like literally nothing happened. And I'm just like, this makes no sense. Because at the end of the game, that should have been a touchdown. I'm not understanding it. Literally, we went 10 plays, 52 yards. We took 4 minutes, 55 seconds. Great. But we did absolutely nothing with it. And I'm just like, what is this? I was very pissed with the last drive. Those last 5 minutes, what a waste. That should have been a touchdown. Absolutely should have been a touchdown. I also wanted a couple deep passes from Tua. That was part of my expectations for them as well. I don't know what is this. What is this? Bruh. I'm not sure what happened with that. I apologize, guys. But yeah, I was very upset. Like that was complete waste. I'm not understanding what happened here. Like I'm not getting it. We did absolutely nothing in that very last drive, and it was just a waste. I get it. It was the end of the game. We're trying to kill the clock, which is what you're supposed to do. It's part of game management. But that should have been a touchdown. That should have ended with a touchdown. And don't tell me this whole, oh, sportsmanship like BS. If this was the other way around, they would have done 50 points to 7 or 50 points to 0. They don't give a crap about us. We should have shut it down their throats. That game, which my expectations was 27-14. Defense did even better and only held them to 7. And if we're being serious, it should have been 0 points. So the fact that they even got those they were gifted that by that like ridiculous call, absolutely ridiculous call from the refs. X was perfect in his coverage, tracking the ball the entire time, hand checking. Because guess what? That's what you do. You gotta have some contact. And they call that BS call. I was so pissed because I knew here goes a touchdown. I'm like, way to just give them a touchdown instead of accepting the fact that the New England Patriots. I had to bleep myself because this is still a family-friendly channel, but I was livid. Had you been next to me, it wasn't Miss Phins that you saw. That's all I gotta say. I was using some adult words because I was pissed. I couldn't believe. I could not believe the garbagery of a call that was. And somebody here, I read it. Oh, it was a makeup call for what? Makeup call for what? BS. I call BS. Period. Absolute BS. I'm over it. I'm over it. That was a BS call that should have never been called. That game should have been 34-0 with those two touchdowns that Tua left on the floor. Field. Should have been 34-0. Gosh, man, that was so frustrating. So frustrating. Because we got to jam it down people's throats. And I asked 305 Sports Babe guys, you guys saw it. We didn't set the tone last year because we lost last year's game. Nah, Miss Phins, we won. It was 17-16. Stop it. We lost that game. X saved us. There's a difference. We set the wrong tone last year. Hence the 7 straight losses. This game, I still don't feel like we set the tone. If we're trying to be all offense, this offense should have scored more than 30 points. Guys, this offense scored 6 points. You realize that, right? The offense only scored 6 points. Nah, Miss Phins, what do you mean? What do you mean, Miss Phins? Simple. Tango Valoa only got 1 touchdown. Defense got the other touchdown. And then 2 kicks by Sanders. That ain't 6 points from the offense is not gonna cut it. Nah, Miss Finn, Sanders is part of the offense, so you gotta count that out too. Okay, fine. Fine. In that case, the offense did 6 points and Sanders did 8 points. Totaling a total of 9 points. No, yeah, he did 9 points. And the offense did. Our kicker scored more points than the offense itself, guys. Just think about that. I give you straight up non-biased information here. But am I going to take the win? Absolutely. In the beautiful words of Toretto, no matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning is winning. So it don't matter if we won last year by 1 point, that was winning, or by 13 here, it's winning. I'll take both wins. You know what I mean? But what I want you to understand too is that you have to take into consideration the fact that this offense was upgraded from last year, brand new pieces, and I get it. It's week 1. Oh, you're overreacting, Miss Fans. Relax. I'm just telling you objectively what the stats tell you. The offense got 6 points in 1 touchdown. Our kicker got 9 points. 2 kicks, 2 PATs, 3 PATs. Got for life. I'm gonna go over Lamar in a second, but I really need to get this out of here. Okay. So I want to see more from this offense. That's all I'm saying. Now, beat it because it is a new offense. It's getting implemented. I totally get it. I absolutely get it. It's gonna take time for them to gel. We also have to take into consideration the fact that our right side of the line, guys, I was right there. I saw Austin Jackson. Like I got videos of it. I'm gonna upload all of this for you guys. But I got videos of him getting put into the little blue tent, of him being taken away. I saw all that. I was right there. Kicker got 7 points. My bad, man. My math is off. Okay, my bad. Excuse me. Wait a minute. That's not the kicker. Didn't get 7 points, did he? 2 kicks at 6 points, plus the PAT and PAT. That's 8 points. 3 plus 3 is 6. No offense scores 7 points, Alex. A touchdown of 6 points. The PAT is the kicker. Just saying. Anyways, so I just want you guys to consider that. I get it. Brand new offense is being established. Okay. Um, Brand new rookie head coach. I get it. Right side of the offense. Yes. We gotta talk about the offensive line. It needs work. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It needs work. The fact that we weren't even going against a good defense, if we're being honest with you, they lost J.C. Jackson. They lost another key. Thank you. It is 8 points. Thank you. Um, so as far as the offensive line, that right side needs help. That right tackle needs help. Greg Little also got injured. Like, you know what I mean? This is stuff we got to consider, guys. But I think that it will get better. I like what I saw overall. Um, Obviously, it got to get cleaned up, guys. And I think with the season going, it will. Um, I like the support that they're getting as far as the coaches, which is a good thing. You know what I mean? But let's be honest. If we go, hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing? The Phins tailgate. Thank you so much, guys. Check out the Phins tailgate if you haven't already. Phenomenal guys over there. Color, El Capitan, Ali, amazing Tunk. Check them out. Great, great channel, great show, all the time. But this offensive line needs help. That right side needs help. I still think we gotta pick up somebody. We gotta pick up somebody, and I mean not because they're trash. It's because of injuries. I actually have a legitimate injury concern because he didn't come out once; he came out twice. Austin Jackson. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. So I'm really concerned about that. As far as the left side, I thought it was good, but I was reading funny. Teron looked like he's already hurt. I think he's fine. I don't think he's. But we gotta hope and pray, knock on some wood, that we're gonna get several games out of him. By several, I mean at least 14, man. If I'm gonna be honest, okay. Now, again, am I happy for this one? Absolutely, absolutely. I'm very happy. And guess what? Minus the extra touchdown, Tua did everything else I wanted for him, as far as stats wise. I wanted 230 to 250. He got 270. Thank you. I wanted two touchdowns. He got one. Okay, fine. No interceptions. Would have taken care of the ball. But if we're being honest, he had at least two picks that were dropped. At least two picks that were dropped. This kid is blessed when it comes to not getting all those turnover worthy plays. You know what I mean? Now, another thing that I have to say about Tua is, and I said this last year, and I'm going to say it again. One, last year, within the last 2 years, I saw Tua improve in his management of the pocket. But this game, it seemed he wasn't comfortable. Yeah, Miss Phins, but if you're getting pressure all the time, what are you supposed to do? This is the National Football League. You're a professional. It's going to happen. If Tom Brady had to deal with like nobody and Super Bowls, or let's put it to you this way, Pat Mahomes literally had no line and got decimated by Brady. It happens. You know what I mean? But he's still a little too jittery for me. And one of my biggest critique for Tua will always be him not knowing when to throw the ball away. He's taking unnecessary sacks. That's going to put his body at risk. And say what you will, people, but he doesn't need to take those sacks. He wasn't good at throwing the ball away in Alabama, hence the hip injury. And he hasn't been good at all since he's joined the NFL as far as throwing away the ball. he needs to know how to throw away the ball. Anybody that wants to go against me in that, please take a look at the All 22. That's all I got to say. Take a look at it. Because plenty of plays, he should have thrown the ball away, take the throw away versus taking an unnecessary sack, in my opinion. So he's got to clean that up. Okay? Some of his passes I thought were a little weak, in my opinion. Towards the end of the game, he looked like he had no strength at all. So I'm not sure. He looked off to me. Tua looked off to me. That's all. It just he didn't look like what I thought it would be. I don't know if maybe he didn't get enough reps in the off season. He just seemed off, in my opinion. Um, yeah, he just seemed off. He didn't seem comfortable at all. And I'm not talking about just O line. I'm just talking about play wise in general. Okay. Um. So yeah, and also too, like I said, he looked rusty, like he hadn't played in 100 years. So he also has to take a look at that. Three of his passes were for 12 yards. Two of them were for 20. One was a 12-yarder for a TD touchdown with Yak from Waddle. Overall, 17 of his passes were 10 yards or less. It says, what are you trying to say? Simple. Dinking dunking. I'm okay with that because that's 90% of the NFL. You're doing your job. Tua, you're doing your job. Congratulations. You're doing the job you're getting paid for. Now I need you to do more than that. That's it. Am I gonna crucify him now? He just seemed rusty to me and he looked a little off. I don't know if he's maybe nursing some injury or something, but he just looked off, looked rusty. I am not gonna crucify him for that. But I do expect better play, period. Like I do for every player. Nobody gets exempt, people. All players. I expect Gesicki to actually be getting 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 his catches. You know what I mean? Whatever opportunities, whether it's one, two, or three, or four targets, I need him to go ahead and do it. I need to work on his ball placement still. But definitely, I did see better ball placement this game, and so I'm happy about that. So something improved. That's always a good thing, you know. Um, but overall, if I, not if I will grade this to a performance, being that he almost met what I wanted to stats wise, I give it a B. I'd give to his performance a B, stat wise. Now let me give you my eye test look. Eye test at most a C plus, if not a C. It didn't look comfortable, and this wasn't a world beater defense either. So I gotta check him out in like a much more proficient defense. This should be exciting for next week, and I'm gonna talk about that in the game preview on Fridays. So you know we do the game previews over here with Miss Phins. And we're gonna preview the game versus Lamar and the Baltimore Ravens. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Sorry guys, give me a second. Eh. But I need to see more than 6 points from the offense, and I don't think I'm asking for much. When we got Tyreek, we got Mostert, we got Chase. You know what I mean? Cedric, Waddle, good, sexy. We got a good, solid. No, I can't even say solid. If I say solid, then I'm just giving up on the season. We got a really, really. I don't want to say really, really, really good, but a good offense. We gotta utilize that offense. When your kickers gets more points than your offense, that's not progress. And like I said, when your points match what the defense did, that's not progress. Defense got 6 points, offense got 6 points, the kicker got 8. Hence the 20 points. So, yeah, guys. I need this offense to score more than 6 points because this is not gonna be your Chargers of the world or your Bills of the world or the Bengals, if you will. You know what I mean? This offense is not beating the Bengals with scoring 6 points. What do you mean? See, this is why, and this is why I'm saying it. This is why I can't stand listening to these Tua haters and blah blah blah. Guys, I'm not a Tua hater. I'm just telling you literally what the stats are saying, and then I'm telling you my eyeball test because I was literally on the ground, guys, seeing these plays on the ground, seeing these plays. That's just what I see. I can only report on what I see, and then I give you my opinion. And in my opinion, 6 points is not going to cut us beating these other teams. Now, granted, had it been 34-0 with 203 touchdowns, no INTs, then I'd be like, whoa, okay. But Miss Phins, he got a 104.4 passer rating. What do you mean? He did great. He got over 200. He got 270 yards. Average 8.2. What do you mean, Miss Phins? As an overall offense, this offense has to score more than 14 points. And I'm adding the kicker's points in there. That's what I'm saying. This offense has to score more than 14 points. They do that, we'll be good. And after this game, which I don't think we did our best overall, my grade overall for the Dolphins in this game, B plus. Really solid B. That's what I'd give it. A solid B. Because I still think there's room for growth. And you always want to progress. You always want to get better. You know what I mean? Um, but man, like, come on, what are we doing here? So many of these states are media talking points. I don't know. Um, yes, he did. He got his one touchdown. Absolutely. Ronnie, I think you're new to Miss Finch. Welcome. How you doing? If you know you like the content, if you want to hear more, if I've earned your subscription, if you could do me a favor, Ronnie, subscribe today to Miss Finch, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, do me a favor. I'll drop the link again. Hit that subscribe button, guys. We talk about the game. I'm not gonna fluff you up, and I'm not gonna be negative Nancy either. I like to be right in the middle, guys. Tell you what I see, give you the stats, and then kind of go from there, guys. But if I've earned your subscription, definitely feel free to come out here. Um, yeah, and subscribe. Let's see here, Gomer Pile. Gomer Pile. Am I reading that right? Well, welcome to Miss Fins. How you doing? I guess we got two new people. Again, defense won that game, stopping New England's first touchdown, then scoring one of their own. Gomer Pyle, you are 1,000%. Let me tell you, when I saw that play, I was here at your first episode. Ron, you know what? Is that the same picture, Ronnie? Maybe that's probably why it looks new to me. My bad, Ronnie. Well, I appreciate you. You subscribe? Just saying. I think you are though. You're the you've been subscribed. I apologize, man. We've seen so many new people and growing the channel. I appreciate you, Ronnie. So it's probably the picture that I haven't seen you in a while, but thank you. Um, that guys, when Melvin, which I had a feeling the defense was gonna score our first touchdown. I didn't say it, but I had a feeling because I'm like, "Ah, this defense is awesome, and I didn't think that the Patriots had enough, you know. But man, when that ball bounced and this man took it out the air, caught it and ran for that touchdown, I was like, defense. And guys, shout out to the one, the only Josh Boyer, man. Way to mix up the defense. Way to um what do you call it? Way to still bring that pressure. I really do appreciate it. Because I didn't feel like it was a drop off as far as our defense. Um, yeah, that was awesome. Dolphin fan, welcome back to Miss Fans. Grandizer 12. No disrespect, just didn't know about you before I sub and like. I have to check out your content. I want to be informed, not just opinion and banter. Sure, Grandizer. And again, like I said, if it's content you like, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. That tool throw to Tyreek's feet was elite. Classic tool. Oh, I see your drill. Gee, that was a funny drill. But nah, man, I'll tell you this. That play, that touchdown that play, God, that was beautiful. Guys, did you see the Jets on Waddle? I keep telling people, I'm like, we got Tyreek 2.0 already in the team. In 3 years, when we gotta get rid of Tyreek, bye, deuces. We already got Tyreek. It's amazing. Amazing. I'm telling you, amazing. Mammy Kid, welcome back to Miss Fins. Did you catch a 60-yarder from Lamar? Boy, that was a thing of beauty. No, I didn't. Honestly, look, guys, yesterday was such a long day for me. You have no idea. Like, I made it home so late. That's why I didn't even post any of my stuff. I'm going to do it later today. But yeah, it's amazing. Can Cater Co, who gets some love, he maximized his 18 snaps. I did give him love. You must not have been here, Cruz, from the beginning. Excuse me, because I talked about Cater. I was extremely happy with him. And actually, I was saying to 305 Sports Babe, guys, if you didn't catch that interview with 305 Sports Babe, go ahead and um take a look at it. Go back to the beginning. It was amazing, man. It was awesome and so exciting, and I can't even wait to uh to see more out of this young man and what we have in him. Undrafted rookie. He made the 53-man roster, came out here. He got three total tackles. All three were were solo as well. He had a pass deflected and a tackle for loss. I mean, very beautiful things. He reminds me of what we had with Trill Williams, which I was telling 305 Sports, but I'm like, if we can hit on Cater Kohu and Trill Williams, guys, oh my God, we got the future of our defense again, and that's beautiful because defense. I'm a defensive girl, and defense wins championship, guys, and it was beautiful, beautiful. Okay, very happy, and I can't wait to see the rest of what he's got. Plus Trill, plus guys, if we develop Channing Tyndall, get him too. Oh man, oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. We got a rock solid young defensive core that if we got to get rid of Byron, if we got to get rid of X, we should be good. I'm not saying get rid of them because I love them both, guys. But I'm saying the future's looking bright when it comes to our defense. And if Josh Boyer keeps making it happen in this defense, yeah. And I'm gonna show you guys. Check out my Twitter. I will be dropping it. Check it out here on YouTube too. I will be dropping the video, guys. When the Patriots scored that touchdown, I got the video of Josh Boyer ripping the defense, of um Holland ripping the defense. I'm talking they were going in, like going in. I got the whole video right there. I guarantee you nobody in the world has that video. I promise you. That was right there. I promise you. So I will be dropping that later today. Check it out because that's gonna be a lot of fun. And a bunch of other videos that I got because I was right there on field. As I sneaked into the 72 club. So don't tell nobody. But guys, guess what? We're on top of the AFC East one more time, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Let's do this. 1 and 0. Absolutely. Let's get it. Let's get it. Miami number 1 against our defensive rival. 20-7, baby. Buffalo second in the division with a win over the Rams. 31-10. The Jets went 9-24. And New England, of course, you already know they got shammered by the Miami Dolphins. And guys, I got to see Mac Jones in person. I was 10 feet away from him because I was doing the flag. He ain't all that. I mean, I think we're the same height. Actually, not need to go ahead and Mac Jones. What is his height? Cause oh, then yeah, no, he's way taller than I am. Way taller than I am. 'Cause I'm 5'7". He's 6'3". So he's half a foot taller than me. Not bad. Wait, no. He's 8 inches taller than me. Okay, fine. He's not as he looks short. That's all I'm trying to say. Anyways, whatever. But yeah, and going talking about the Patriots, I mean being held, hello. Mac Jones only did 21 out of 30, 213 yards. His average was 7.1. He took 2 sacks, QBR of 9.7, and a passer rating of 87.2. Man, we made him look like he was a rookie all over again. So I can't even. Damian Harris, 9 carries, 48 yards, 5.3 average. His longest was 12. We also had Ramondre Stevenson went for 8 for 25 yards, 3.1 average. Longest was 12. Kobe Myers had 1 for 7. Matt Jones ran twice for no gain, and Ty Montgomery twice for -2 yards. As far as their receivers, Jacoby Myers got 4 receptions, 55 yards, 13.8 average. His longest was 27. Kendrick Bourne, who is that guy? 1 reception for 41. John Smith got 3 for 33. Nelson Aguilar 3 for 28. Hunter Henry 2 for 20. Ty Montgomery 3 for 15. Damon Harris 2 for 10. I mean, that. So now the Dolphins, unfortunately, had 2 fumbles. Tyreek fumbled once. Tua fumbled once. No good. Now, we also had 3 fumble recoveries. Melvin Ingram had that one. That was a 6. Connor Williams had one, and Jalen Phillips had one. So, great job on winning that battle. Yeah. It's at this point, it's gonna be very interesting how we end up doing. But overall, guys, this performance, I'm not too upset about it, to be honest with you. Let me check out my poll. I completely forgot about my poll. Woo! Guys, we have over 60 people in the building and only 51 likes. Let's get to 60 likes, guys. Not more likes. I know not all of y'all have hit the like button. Let's go ahead and hit that like button, guys. So let me end this poll real quick. Rate Tua. 54% of you say same as last year. 28% say average. 14% say above average. And 3% say need more time to develop. Interesting. I'm in between the same as last year and average. Let me explain. He looked like regular old Tua. You know what I mean? Um, but can he improve? Yeah, he absolutely can improve, and I expect him to improve. Okay, now, what was I gonna say? Sorry guys, give me a second here. Mm. Wow, when you talk so much, it takes a minute. You know what I mean? Hey, we got 2 new subscribers. Awesome. Hey, shout out to the 2 new subscribers. Unfortunately, it won't tell me who it is for some reason. It doesn't always tell me. Sometimes it does. Whoever the two new subscribers are, guys, thank you for coming through. I really do appreciate it. We're at 477, guys. We gotta get to 500. How much is that? Is that 23 more subscribers is what we need to get to 500. Let's get it so we can give away some free stuff over here, okay? Um, Now, guys, this is a public service announcement, okay? And you guys should already know this, and I'm going to tell this all to you guys. This is a family friendly show. Miss Phins is a family friendly channel. Kids literally watch this channel. So please, I don't mind you guys going back and forth, debating or whatever, but keep it cordial. Kids read this, you know what I mean? I don't want nor need to have um any toxicity. Leave that for Twitter, people. You can disagree. You can challenge each other. Just be cordial. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Okay. Especially the same thing when you guys come up on the panels. Keep it cordial, guys. Okay. Please keep it cordial. Okay. Another little announcement too. My birthday, just like Dan Marino's, is on Thursday, guys. Yes, my birthday's on Thursday. No, don't ask me how old, because I'm not gonna tell you. But I just know I'm not as old as Dan Marino. Just saying. But yes, we share the same birthday, guys. I will be doing a stream. Typically, I take off, but I will be doing a screen. I will be doing a stream that morning. Go ahead and you guys can shout me out and whatever. Um, but yes, very, very, very excited for my birthday, guys. And I can't wait to see you guys there. You guys want to show the love? Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe. That's all I ask. Keep hitting that like button, keep subscribing, keep sharing. I met one of the fans, Manny. Shout out to Manny. I'm gonna post that picture too. He recognized me when I made it to the 300 section. Finally, towards the end of the game, he was like, "Are you that YouTuber, the girl?" And I'm like, "Yes, Miss Finn." Then he went to his friends like, "See, she's who I was talking about." I was like, "Oh man, that's awesome, guys! It's really cool to get recognized." So shout out to you guys, all subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being awesome, man. Thank you for sharing, liking, subscribing, and all that. I just need a moment to give you guys your flowers, because without you guys, there is no Miss Finn's channel. Okay, so thank you for that, guys. Um, Let me go. Oh, and everybody that knows donates to the channel, which is several of you guys, thank you too. All donations go right back to the channel. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Crypto. Welcome back. Happy early birthday. I appreciate it. Miami kid. Miss Finch, why you leave the grill on the parking lot, bro? Stop it, Miami kid. I didn't even know it happened until like after the game, when I think one of the guys, Vince, told me, or I don't even know who it was. It might have been Von Joe who told me. Huh? Like, honestly, I had no idea. No, none of them told me. I think I was having a conversation with my brother. He told me about it, and I had to like Google everything to see. But yeah, that's insane. People, please do me a favor. Put water all over it, the grill. Make sure it's super out, and then you can go ahead and do it. Oh, shout out to 209. Yes, welcome. California, welcome back. Just waking up. I get it. When you get a win like that, I get it. Trust me, I get it. Yeah, Adam, you have a great question. Let me see. Oh. Oh man, you guys are really. Oh my god, Ronnie, this is hilarious. Miss Finch, H will be higher than Tua's touchdown this year. Stop it. How old do you think I am? Dang. Don't answer that question, okay? Just please don't. Um, y'all will never get it. Uh, Epps, are you talking to me by any chance? I don't know if you're talking to me or not. Just say. Uh, Mark, you say. aka the Dolphins slash Bills fans. The way I see it, the Dolphins be a divisional opponent by 2 scores, 1-0 in division and conference, so right where you need to be. Agreed, agreed, agreed. Miss Fins, how much do you want to bet that Lamar outplays Tua next year? Not a lot, actually. We're winning that game, guys. Seeing what we did here and the fact that we didn't have a good game and we still did what we did and we still, I mean, let's be real, guys. Take away that touchdown that was gifted to the Patriots. Guys, they had a donut all game long. A donut. And on top of that, too, we didn't play our best offense. So there's more meat on that bones that we're going to be chomping on next year. Okay? Just saying. Just saying. And I do expect his touchdown numbers to go up. I expect everything to go up this year. So again, he just looked rusty to me too. He looked like he needed a little bit more time to gel mesh and do all that stuff, but I'm not putting it past. I expect I expect him to get better. You know what I mean? Um let's see here. Sadly, we are 4-0 against the pads lately, but then we struggle the rest of the year. Goomer Pile, I gotta ask, are you a subscriber or not? Because if you're not, I hope you end up being. Just say. But if you are, thanks for subscribing. I don't know about that. I don't think we're gonna be struggling like that. To be honest with you, word of mouth. How you doing? The pick from Holland and the strip fumble TD was so lit, dude. You don't understand. The ground was shaking with the way the crowd was going. Like it was so insane. There wasn't an empty seat in that stadium. It was amazing. God, I wish. Oh, thank you for being subscribed, man. I appreciate you. It was so cool, so dope. Like, I don't know about you, but I feel good. That's all I gotta say. I don't know about you, but I feel good. Like, man, that was so dope. That was so dope. If you are not pumped, I don't know what to tell you, man, because that was such a great game. Yes, could it have been better? Absolutely. We get this. But you know what? I'll take the stepping stone. Yes, offense only scores 6 points. It happens. But it's a stepping stone, guys. It's a stepping stone. And the fact that we're 1-0 in both conference and division, I'll take it, man. Get for love. How you doing? And I'm gonna tell you this. So let me tell you what, because maybe I'm gonna end up looking like a homer right now where I'm about to say this, guys. But listen to this. John Dew is a new subscriber, yo, guys. Yay, we got another subscriber, John Dew. Everybody, shout out John Dew for me. We got another subscriber, guys. Give him some fins up love. Man, that's awesome. 22 to go, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. But listen, I'm not afraid of the. I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet of what I'm gonna mention on Friday, guys. I'm not afraid of the offenses we're gonna go against. This defense didn't even play its best. It didn't, and look at what we did. That's so good. That's so good. Why? Because at the end of the day, when you take a look at it, the Miami Dolphins did exactly what they needed to do: win. And guys, I don't know about you, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Can we clean it up? Of course. We got to get better at everything, especially the offense. But I love the fact that our defense didn't just completely just bum it out. I'm so happy. Hey, I said hi to you earlier, but it's okay, Miss Fins. I'm a homer, so they can take it out on me. Oh no, I'm a homer too. Yo, you already know I'm a super homer. Like my super realistic one, it was the only one out of the one, two, three, four, five, six. Out of the six predictions that I did, which all got dates, only one had a loss for week one. Only one. So I get it. I get it. Don't even feel bad. I get it. But I'll take that W, maybe. I'll take that W and I'm gonna run to the flipping moon with that W, man. You kidding me? Okay. Capella says, Mark, we coming for your boy toy. Josh Allen will bleed. Okay, maybe not all that, but just saying. Also too, guys, you can't deny this stat either. Tua Tagovailoa is 4-0 against Bills Belichick. 4-0. 4-0. And on top of that, too, guys, he's only one of two quarterbacks to ever do that. Four straight, only one of two quarterbacks to do that. So, just saying. Just saying. So, can he improve? Absolutely. I expect better play from him. Absolutely expect better play from him. But I think him and Elway. There you go. Thank you, Gomer Pyle. Him and Elway, the only two players, players that went four straight wins. I think honestly, this is the end of the Patriots, guys. They might be tanking too. I think he's incognito trying to tank. Just saying. But guys, what do you think of this? Lamar Jackson did not sign last Friday. I told you I was going to talk about it. And yeah, all things are pointing on him not being happy. He's gonna obviously play, but apparently he got offered only 133 mil guaranteed. He's not happy. We don't know what's gonna happen with Lamar, but it's very interesting to see that. Do I expect anything to come about it? Psh, at this point, man, anything can happen. We just gotta wait and see. Not gonna lie, but it feels so good to have football back, man. My God, it feels so good. Mm, like it feels so good. Got for live, thinking the Bills will show up on 925. Josh loves getting NFL Player of the Week after Dolphins games. You know, Mark, you talk a lot of smack, sir. I don't know if you're gonna cut it. I don't know if these Bills are gonna cut it, guys. Just so you know, Mark K is a Dolphins fan. It's his second team. He's already confessed it 2 or 3 times in the show. So, but he is obviously the Bills are his first team. So I felt famous. I had people tell, "Oh, you're having another separate conversation." But man, oh man, I'm not worried about the Baltimore, and I feel even better now. They have no weapons at all. Bateman, that's it. In my opinion, and we're gonna talk about it on Friday when we do the pregame show. That's gonna be a lot of fun. As far as the Bills are concerned, I don't feel that. I don't feel too concerned about it either. Maybe I'm getting a little too homer hyped, but hey, listen, I'll take the homer hype. You know what I mean? Why? Who doesn't want to be winning? Come on, guys, get out of here. Like, come on. But I'm not scared of the Bengals. They look garbage. That's another thing, guys. Guys, the Bengals are not looking as hot as everybody thought. I mean, I thought so. I thought they were bring it back. Rogers is going on another Oscar run. Oh, snap. Yo, Scotty, that was funny. That was funny. Listen, guys. We're 1-0 in the conference and division. Week 1, mission accomplished. Week 2, now we got to keep this up. We keep this up, just like 1972, the Dolphins are 1-0. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You can't be undefeated until you start somewhere. And right now, like the 1972 Dolphins, we are undefeated, people. Yes, absolutely. We are 1-0, baby, on top. I couldn't see them live, Mark. It's called replay, sir. Yogi Berra, welcome back, man. It's been a minute. How you doing? How are you doing? Mr. Ranger says Tua was lucky to not have turned it over every time. He almost turned it over, betting a whole picnic. Baltimore exposes what you know you're hiding. I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but hey, it is what it is. I get it. Uh, I'm spoiled now. I don't want to sit nowhere else. I kind of like sitting. Oh, I think you guys are. You guys are having your own conversation. But listen, at the end of the day, Dolphins are 1-0 on top of the division. So I'm gonna take it all day, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day. Absolutely. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me see. I don't have a poll going up right now. Do you like the win? Yes or no in the comment section. Yep. Simple question, guys. Guys, we got 3 likes away from getting to 60 likes. Let's get those extra 3 likes, guys. I know not everybody hit the like button, so go ahead and hit that like button for me. Make it happen because I want to go ahead and get to 60 likes. Why not? It lets people know we're live. What else did I want to talk to you guys about? As far as the game recap, we went over stats. We went over Tua. We kind of went over the defense itself. What else? Okay. Overall, and I asked this to 305 Sports Babe, did the Dolphins meet my expectations overall as a team? Okay. Overall, as a team, I will say yes. And this is why I say yes. Because I see the Dolphins progressing. And I think that this is a baseline, you know. I'm hoping this is the floor. You know what I mean? The floor. And if the floor is beating your opponent by two scores, I'll take it every time. You know what I mean? But this seems like the floor to me. So I want to see what we can do even more. I'm loving, especially on defense. I'm loving what I'm seeing. But pause. Let me pause myself there too. Some of this tackling, I was like, come on, man. Some of these missed tackles that just gave up yardage. Yo, defense cleaned that up. Baker cleaned that up. And he wasn't the only one, but he's the one that I remember the most. Okay? So, please, do me a favor. Take a look at the actual defense. They need to clean that up. Some of the tackles were just not good. But overall, that mixture that we had, oh, man, beautiful. Absolute beautiful. But there was one more thing I wanted to go over, guys, with you. Give me a second here. Uh, okay, hey, hey. So, guys, I want to talk to you about something here. This is very, 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 no, man, exciting, if you will. Because in the NFL standings, guys, Chargers are number one with 24 points, 19 against. Dolphins are number two in the AFC conference, guys, with 20 points for, 7 against. You realize that, right? We're number two in the conference, people. Number two. Number two. I'll take it each and every time. Each and every time. Because at the end of the day, if we can continue on this path, the Dolphins have a legitimate chance of winning this division. And that's exactly what we need. So I'll take it each and every day. Okay, fine. Uh Technically Dolphins like third because the Steelers did get 23 points, but they also had 20 points against. In my opinion, if we go by just 20 points against, the Dolphins is the best. We allowed the fewest points this entire weekend, guys. And this entire week. You realize that when it comes to point and realistically speaking, that should have been a donut. That should have been a donut. Okay? Absolute donut. So yeah, I'm ecstatic. 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 And the fact that in the conference you got playoff worthy teams that are 0 and 1 like the Colts. You know what I mean? Hello. Like the Bengals, the Raiders. Unfortunately, because of last year, the Patriots, the the Tennessee Titans. I mean, guys, if the playoffs were off this year, we'd have the third overall. Like we'd be in the third overall pack. You know what I mean? Third overall in the AFC. I'll take that. Yes. What? Are you kidding me? Absolutely. Absolutely. And there's nothing wrong with us. Yeah, that's fine. Look, listen, I'm going over the NFL standings. Thank you very much. According to ESPN. Yes, congratulations, Bills. You got 44 points. I mean, yeah, 31 points. You got 10 against you. Chiefs, 44 points, 21 against you. And still, the Miami Dolphins are number three. And I think it's because they didn't only just get a win, they got a win that was both divisional and the conference. Hence, the Dolphins being number three. Say what you will, Mark. Say what you will. We're number three in the conference. Because in the conference, we're the only team right now besides the Baltimore Ravens who are 1 and 0. The Ravens are right behind us. I'll totally take it, baby. I'll take it each and every day. And the reason why the Ravens are behind us is because their division is conference. It's not even a divisional. Ours is a twofer. Just saying. But yeah, I'll take it each and every day. But and 32 times on Sunday. That's all I gotta say. Let me see this poll real quick, guys. Let me know if I need to get more votes in here. I need y'all to vote because I want to get you guys' honest opinion. Did you like the win? Because some people didn't like the win. You know, some people did like the win. I like the win because it's a win. Let's get the win, guys. Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, baby. Winning is winning. So yeah, guys, the Dolphins are ranked number three in the conference, baby. Look at what I picked up yesterday. Look at this chain game. Yes, it's a little tiny helmet. Okay, so very, 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 very happy. Okay, Mark, the Colts got a tie, not a loss. What are you talking about? My bad. I misspoke about the Colts. Congratulations. Next. It is what it is. I misread that. My bad. And I stand corrected. Thank you for your help. And, oh, man, I hate ties. I absolutely hate ties. And I wish it was the Houston Texans who had won that game because that's going to be bad. That's going to screw us up for the playoffs. You'll see. Unless we take care of everything. But mm, it is what it is, guys. Um, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. Look, I'll tell you this. I'm happy with the win. People are gonna be upset. It is what it is. It's just the nature of things. You know what I mean? Um, it's gonna be a lot of fun though. It's gonna be a lot of fun this season. And like I said, it wasn't our best game. It wasn't our best game at all. And I give it a B. I want to give it a B plus, but the fact that the offense only did 6 points kind of pisses me off. So, but we'll see. Paul Glover, welcome back to Miss Fans. How you doing? What do you mean? I'm trying to find the haters. I don't know what you're talking about. Explain it to me, sir. Explain it to me. Uh, uh, so, Mark, in your opinion, the Dolphins are going to be 1-1 after week 2. Ravens and Bills are going to be 2-0. Chiefs or Chargers will be 2-0. What will you say then? Quote the exact same stats that you just said. I don't make things up, people. Whatever the stats say right there is what I'm going to say. It's saying the Dolphins are third in the conference. It is what it is, whether you like it or not. And if we end up dropping the next one, then it's going to say that too. I mean, it's not really that hard. It's not really that hard. It is what it is. And then I'll tell you what I think of it. So, next. Yes, sir. You don't even have a membership. What are you talking about? Okay, I don't know. I think you're having a separate conversation, to be honest with you. But yeah, Mark. Listen, congrats on your win. Your one little shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't go to the Super Bowl, so you had to show out this week. I picked you guys to win, so and thank you for that because you got my pickums an extra point. Much appreciated. But oh, oh, sorry, Abs, my bad. I don't even know what you're referring. See, that's why I can't read. That's why I can't read to y'all or to your messages goes back so quickly that it kind of gets to me a little. But listen, at the end of the day, yeah, I gotta say it. It wasn't bad as far as not being able to get what we want, but 70% liked the win, 29% didn't like the win. Ugh. I'm pretty sure it's because of the type of win that we had, but I don't know if that's non Dolphins fans that didn't like the win, maybe like rivals. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. Miami defense be the only thing I'd pick for Miami in fantasy right now. Gomer Pyle. Yeah. Well, I get it. I mean, I wouldn't just do that, but it's just not enough, to be able to get somebody consistent. Irvin, what do you say here? Da, 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 da. Tua was decent. He had a Chad Pennington type game. He was efficient and made enough plays to win the game, but he does need to improve with the decision making, the ball placement, and ability to see. Man, I couldn't have said that any better, bro. I could not have said that any better. Spot on. Yup, even word of mouth agrees with you. Um, Absolutely. Cully, you said Jacoby Brissett won. He barely won. Please. Barely. Just saying. Um, okay. I just Epps, you're too much. But look, guys, we made it. We made it. Did we make it? Yes, we made it to 60 likes. Thank you guys. Awesome. If you haven't hit the like button, hit that like button, guys. Paul Glover, let's see here. It could have been more. We weren't looking in the right spaces a few times. We will watch film and it will look better. That's how it goes in a new offense. 270 passing is good building block. Exactly. This is why I say this game really was like the floor of the team. You know what I mean? Was like the bare minimum, literally. 6 points by the offense, 6 points by the defense, 8 points by the kicker. I get it. It's again the floor, the literal floor. And I expect it to go better once everybody meshes, the offense meshes. We take care of that offensive line due to injury issues. You know what I mean? Elder Bruce, exactly. Thank you. Hit that like button, guys. Keep hitting that like button. Um, but yes, absolutely. I absolutely agree. This game was the floor. I'm happy about that. Now I want to see what our um, mid type game will be, what our ceiling will be. And I don't want to see any ceiling. I just want us to go off. You know what I mean? But guys, again, it's Miss Phins. I am Miss Phins. Eps, let's not talk about other channels in here, please. You can say that in his channel, just not mine. I appreciate it. I don't need any animosity or anything like that. So just go ahead and and don't let's not do that. This is again, like I told you guys, we keep it. Kids watch this show. Please don't use it to go ahead and just bash anybody else like that. Just go ahead and put that in his comment section. Let him know. Okay. Don't put it in mine. Whatever it is for him. We all have our own content, guys. Keep everybody's content with everybody. You know what I mean? Appreciate you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, just let him know. You know, give him some pointers if you want to. But but yeah, just keep it over there, in my opinion. Because again, I don't like when anybody and any content creator bashes anybody because it's still hard work, guys. It is still hard work. Scotty, what did you say? Let's see here. I'm waiting for the alternate to before criticizing the offense. Great point. Great point. Great point. Did I have Nick Chubb playing? Did I pick up Nick Chubb? I think I did in one of my leagues. I got like 5 leagues, guys. I think I did. I hope I did play him. Guys, my fantasy, oh God. Color, I appreciate you admitting to it. Thank you. Just let's keep it over there. Okay. Kiriko is that guy. Paul Glover says nobody, no one told him he was a UDFA rookie. Was so great to see. Yep, it was amazing. Mudbone, have our fan base is not welcome at the pep rally. What do you mean? Everybody's welcome at the pep rally. Mudbone, everybody's welcome. You know what I mean? You don't always have to agree. Just be cordial. You know what I mean? I haven't. Uh, that's funny. No worries. As you know, I love you too, man. You know, I love you too. It's no worries at all. But we just want to keep it fun because we always have fun over here, Miss Fins, guys. That's what you see up here, like and share. You see, level up, Miss Fins. Let's do it. Batman's Pop, how you doing? Tua is just Tua and will get laughed at until he's gone. Tua may not be gone, guys. I need y'all to realize that. Had to drop off my son. I'm back now. 10 out. Thank you. I appreciate it. No worries at all. Um, he may not be gone. I told you what Tua had to do for me to keep him. He throws for over 4,000 yards. Give me at least 500 yards on the ground rushing. If he gives me 250 a game, 32 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 70% completion percentage, and a passer rating of 101, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. And oh my God, guys. Besides which, if you guys didn't catch, I had 305 Sports Babe earlier in the show. Please go back and take a look at it. Shout out to her channel. She's amazing. We were talking about Jalen Phillips, and I don't care. I want to say it again. It was like he was naked because you could see through his pants, and it was nothing but glorious. And I was like, whoa. And thinking about it, Skylar Thompson is really cute. And so is Durham Smythe. Yes, guys, listen. It's Miss Phins for a reason, okay? It might sound like I'm cheating on my good sexy, but man, Durham Smythe is such a hottie. And so is Skylar Thompson with that beard. I'm like, okay, I see you. Just saying. I am who I am, and I know what I like, and I'm like in it. Just saying. Miss Fitz, keep it PG. Elder Reels. Elder. Yo, I can't love this. Miss Fitz, keep it PG. Yo, hey, you're right. You're right. Let me let me not. Oh, y'all are hilarious. But yes, yes. Listen, you're right. I gotta keep it PG. Keep it PG, Miss Miss. Oh, y'all are hilarious. This is a family. Hey, you see, I appreciate you guys giving me my toes. I appreciate y'all calling me out. I know this is this is a family show. Man, y'all are on it today. You guys are on it today. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, man. On that note, you guys are too much. I'm just having way too much fun. And we always have a lot of fun here. And I can't wait to see even more, guys. Remember, tomorrow we got another great show tomorrow, Tuesday. Check it out. Let me get this started because y'all know what I'm about to do. About to say, guys. Listen, guys. It's the Dolphins. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, yes, yes. For that was week 1 on to week 2. People against the Baltimore Ravens, guys. Oh, I'm so excited. Tomorrow we're going to talk more. I'm going to break down a little bit more Tua on my Tua Tuesdays. I really want to go over a few things with you guys as well in depth. I'm so happy. I'm so ecstatic, guys, that I don't even know what to do anymore. Oh, it feels so good to have Dolphins. Check out my Twitter. Check out the YouTube. I'm going to be dropping videos, guys. So go ahead and do it from the game. Like, you haven't seen the angles, everything. I was right behind the players. You can see some really cool stuff. For sure, go ahead and take a look at my Twitter, Twitch, IG. Follow on Instagram. Absolutely. Yes, my phone. That's what we're 1-0, baby. Let's go. 1-0. Absolutely. Guys, you can find Miss Phins each and every Monday. Well, you can find the Miss Phins show, hosted by me, Miss Phins, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, each and every morning, guys. Go ahead and hit that like button. Also, too, join the Miss Phins challenge. You missed week 1, it's okay. You can still win some points, some prizes. You get a perfect win, perfect week. You get some Miss Phins merch. At the end of the day, the winner, at the end of the season, the winner will be getting an awesome prize. So go ahead and sign up. Is the first link in the description, guys. Very first link in the description. Go ahead and do so. Remember, too, we're very close to our 500 subscriber giveaway, guys. Slow but steady wins the race. And I can't wait to it. But what we really need is 1,000. Let's go ahead and I'm trying to give out some free stuff, guys. So please join me. Hit like, subscribe, okay? This today, the Patriots and Dolphins Week 1 post game review with your girl, Miss Phins, as well as 305 Sports Babe. Thank you. Shout out to her. Check out her channel, guys. Subscribe. Let's get her to 1,000. She's got a great show, great interviews. She talks Dolphins, Heat, Panthers, a bunch of other stuff, all Florida sports. But go ahead and check her out. She was amazing this morning with us. I mean, I don't know what else to say. You got to enjoy yourselves over here. You know what I mean? I mean, this was amazing, and I can't wait to honestly see some more. Guys, again, I got the giveaway. Let's go ahead and get this squared away, guys. And if you like to help out the channel, you don't have to. Several of you guys have, and I really do appreciate it. If you want to donate to the channel, you can. You see my Cash App, you see the Venmo, you see the PayPal. Everything's Miss Phins, MISSPHINS. You don't have to. What I want is a subscriber, guys. Congratulations to the channel. We got over 4,000 watch hours. You guys have been phenomenal watching each and every day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, absolutely, my balls. Tua did have better numbers than Aaron Rodgers. I'll take it each and every day, baby. And also, too, you're catching Miss Phins Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. for the Miss Phins Show. But also, too, we got our weeknight Let's Talk Football show now with my co-host, color commentary from the Phins Tailgate. That's going to be a lot of fun to be with him. So, guys, catch myself and Color, absolutely, Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. all season long. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're talking all football. That's why it's called Let's Talk Football with color commentary. Let's go ahead and do it. It's going to be so much fun. And you know what? We're talking all football, fantasy, expectations. It's going to be a lot of fun again, guys. This week is going to happen, the first one. Check it out. Everybody else, thank you so much again for joining Miss Phins. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for the new subscribers today. We got 3 new subscribers today, man. Each and every day, we're grinding. We're bringing you guys great content. If you guys think that I've earned your subscription, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. We got 65 likes. Oh, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, my God. We just got another subscriber, Scott Lake 305. Thank you for joining, everybody. Shout him out. Shout him out. Really appreciate that. So ecstatic. So awesome. You guys are amazing, and I can't wait to continue to see what we get to do over here. Titus out there in the game. You're too good. Elder Bruce, bye, buddy. Kenna, welcome. Fins up, Irvin. I see you. Goodbye, Miss Phins. Have a great rest of your Victory Monday. Yes, Motivation Monday, guys. That's the name of Mondays for us. Motivation Monday, whether we win or lose, it don't even matter. We're motivating us because we got to continue this awesomeness, guys. I'm so excited. And listen, this is amazing. Every player puts their hands up when they was open, not just in Miami players. Absolutely. And guess what? We're going to continue to be amazing for the rest of the season, guys. So go ahead again. I just dropped my link. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe to Miss Phins. Let's get to that 500. I'm giving away an awesome prize. Go ahead and do so. Mudbones, yes, Phins up. I'm loving the Phins up. Absolutely. Guys, thank you so much again. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Monday. I will catch you tomorrow, bright and early, 8 a.m. You already know what to do. Hit that like button, share, subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.